Alright, so boom, man, we back here with just another video, and this time we coming with a podcast, right? So this is the first thing we're doing, actually, as far as podcast wise. This is something new, something we, getting ourselves into and things like that. And yeah, man, we just on the bigger and better things. It's 2023, and we living like it's our last time, right? So to those who don't know, this is a FMO podcast.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
This is a FMO podcast. So, well, I'll explain what FMO is. I'm the FMO photographer. As you know, Lil CJ, your uncle, your nephew, maybe even your cousin, probably best friend. But it's Lil CJ coming to you one time as an FMO photographer.
Feel me though? Let me see. Which one? Which one?
You can get that one.
Feel me though? It's Mac Vish. Follow me on Instagram at FOMAC2K. You know what I'm saying?
The
I
CEO.
am the FMO creator and CEO. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You know me, man. Smooth Sabo back with another video. Yiddy! But nah, it's Smooth Sabo, FMO. Oh God, really YouTuber, clothing brand, whatever. What's under the CEO?
The CFO.
Executive.
Whatever that be. I'm under
Co-founder.
Twitter right here.
COO. My bad.
Yeah.
After the
I come
CEO
up
is the
with some of the
COO.
video ideas, whatever you want to call it. I play a part in everything, really. Nobody really just have a specific title.
Yeah, everybody contribute. Everybody.
Right.
We got a couple
Everybody
of
the boss, you know what I
Hold
mean?
on, Zach. We got a couple of FMO people that.
Yeah, they couldn't make it today, but they would not be left out. You feel me? Just know, we got FMO all, we got FMO all in the building.
You did.
Shout out to them niggas. And yeah.
Love my niggas, man. Shout out Fire, shout out But yeah, bro, it's Fletch, bro. Follow me on Instagram at FLEXCHERR. Yeah, bro, I'm an FMO member.
Oh God.
Member, ain't nobody the boss. We all bosses. We all gonna win. We all gonna eat. So stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff in store. And watch this. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch this.
Whitey, I ain't mad.
So boom, we gonna dive right in. You know what I'm saying? We gonna waste no time. So the reason why we got the podcast today is just to talk about a few things that we had on our mind as FMO members, or just things that we had on our mind in general. So without further ado, let me go and get to your question. So the first question is, so let me rephrase that. We have questions, then we have statements. And we just gonna elaborate and
just gonna talk about speak on the issue, whatever the case may be, and get y'all the feedback, whatever.
Right. So, first question is, the first statement is, explain FMO and our roles, which we already did. The second one is, how did we come up with FMO? And I think we should be asking the creator.
CEO.
So boom, right? So FMO is basically, to put this out there, FMO is the business side of the game. So when y'all hear FMO, don't think of it like that. It's professional business, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got a role, everybody got contribute to getting this money, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but I came up with FMO. For those of y'all who don't know, FMO means fleet members only. Yeah, and I felt like at the time when I was creating it, nobody's using the word fleet. So I was coming up with some more designs for my t-shirt business. And if y'all don't know, I got a t-shirt brand. Well, not even just t-shirts, a clothing brand in general called Vivid Scars, man. Link will be in the description. Make sure y'all go cop some merch. You did.
Tap in.
But I was coming up with a new idea or whatever, and I was just trying to find some hard shit that I know that everybody would rock. I just came up with something it's really like it took me hours and hours just to find what I really wanted to put on a shirt. And then some hit me out of nowhere telling myself fly. But the whole time I'm like, bro, everybody use the word fly. You know what I'm saying? Everybody use the word fly. So I had to switch it up because I don't know if y'all want to call it a mission statement, but about my Vivid Scars on my Instagram, at the bottom I put, you gotta stay free.
Yeah.
So I use that to my advantage.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna use free, bro. Then I just put a world, and I tweaked it a little bit.
That's good.
And then before I called this nigga, I said, but I got some heat.
Let me lace y'all up about that. So Boomski, I'm at work with it. I'm driving a little golf cart. For those that don't know, I work in a plant. Anyway, So boom, I'm at the J. I get a little ding on my little Apple Watch. I look. I'm like, oh, the twin had to cook something up right quick. I stopped everything I was doing. As soon as I look, I call her. I say, bet. That shit hard.
Get him.
That shit hard. I say, that shit tough. We need that. We need the, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then after that, shit became a business. Not
And
a
look,
gang. You did.
Look, man. The shirt's gonna drop soon. I'm gonna let y'all see the shirts when I get my samples. We're gonna do a whole photo shoot with it. We're gonna produce the shirts the right way, how it's supposed to be. We're gonna run the ads, we're gonna run that shit up the right way, and get it promoted how it's supposed to be. So that way we can take off with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Get it, put Houston on the map for real. Because I don't think it's a lot of clothing brands / YouTubers, content creators in general. That's
YouTube groups are there.
like, especially on the east side, it ain't really that many. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like with the FMO. Wave, I feel like we could really do something with it because right now we getting a lot of attention.
Yeah.
You know, we finna come Trump.
You know what I'm saying?
We finna come straight Trump. Oh God.
How you say he come Trump? Every time.
Yeah.
Anytime.
That's that line.
Anytime.
But look though, man, we real excited because like they say, we doing something that really a whole lot of people really not doing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we doing it in such a positive way to where, you know, we're drawing people from all over, people we don't even know. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, that's a real great impact, especially in today's world, today's society. You know, we just doing something good. You know what I'm saying? And we having fun while doing it. You know what I mean? So anyway,
that's right.
We're gonna continue with these questions. And by the way, these questions are they're not in order. I was just asking random questions, whatever came to our mind. I just wrote it down, and we'll discuss it. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you'll agree, or you'll disagree, or you'll maybe agree to disagree. So we're gonna see what's up. But another question is, what makes you different as a person?
Me, I think what makes me different from everybody, or like just like in general, is my mindset.
Yeah.
You know, everybody want it handed to them, you know what I'm saying, but it ain't always the case, you know what I'm saying. So, and then with me having these different talents, I just used that to my advantage to make what I can out of nothing, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if it's something that I feel like needs to be done and can be done, it's gonna get done, you know what I'm saying, because that's just how I was raised and brought up. And with a good mindset, you promise to, like, not necessarily promise, but you destined for greatness.
Say hello.
Yeah.
That's right.
But yeah, you if you have a good mindset and walk by faith, not by sight, you just gonna be in the right position. But you gotta make sure you go and get it. You go and get it though. You can't just have faith without being consistent.
Can't leave that shit on the pillow, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't
leave
say
that
you
shit
want to
on the
get
pillow.
millions and you ain't doing nothing to get the
My
money.
work is
You know what I'm
dead.
saying?
That's
You
the
know
book.
what?
You just talking at this point.
That's the book.
But yeah, I feel like my mindset different. I carry myself different from other people.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I want more for myself, and I ain't gonna let my talents go to waste knowing I got something that I can provide, whether it's for these niggas,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, my family,
That's right.
or helping a stranger in general, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I was taught and raised, so I think that's what made me different.
Nah, what makes me different, honestly, like she said, my mindset, like, I don't know, like, my mindset is different, like, I'm just trying to get it, like, no matter what, I'm always gonna hustle, I'm always gonna put people, like, I always put people before I put myself, like, you can ask them every day, I'm trying to motivate them to be a better them, like, no matter what it is, like, no matter what it's in, like, I mean, not just them, other people in general, I mean, like, I'm big on that, like, I want to see other people eat, and other people get to where they gotta go. I put other people before me, like I said, but in the day, I'm still gonna do what I need to get done, I mean, but it's crazy because when I motivate them and I see them doing something, that motivates me to do what I want to do, if that makes sense. So,
Like a reverse card.
yeah, like a reverse card type of, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's really pretty much it, I mean.
What makes me different is I'm different.
Nah, he look like Chief Keef.
He ugly. So anyway, but what makes me different is number one, I put God first.
That's right.
I put God first. I try to handle, well, I don't try to, I handle my business you know, anytime I'm dealt with something. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I just try to live life to the fullest. I try to have fun while I'm doing it. And you know what I'm saying? Just stay lit. You know what I mean?
Also, we safe when we do stuff.
Yeah, we
Most definitely.
you know what I'm saying?
I see the flex
But-
god.
Yeah, man, I try to stay lit, and you know, we living in our teenage years.
Young adults.
So yeah, we
Nah.
young adults.
We ain't living no teenage now.
And
It's
well, I'm
some
still in my
grown shit.
teenage
We on
years,
some
Oh, man.
but my
Man, you
age.
can't be telling niggas that, man. These niggas, man, we young adults, man. We living that shit how we getting it, you feel me?
I'm old enough.
There. Okay.
Tell your mama I'm old enough.
Alright, she was freestyling.
Like I said, we were asking questions and you know just saying statements. But the first statement is,
Right.
and this is coming from me. This is one of my opinions that I put. So anybody that's watching, if you feel like something, just bear with me. But
Drop it in the comments.
I feel as though
Let me hear it.
men see things for what it
I see the
is.
flex
That's
god.
right.
Women see things for what it should be. Let me
Okay.
explain. So the reason why I say that is because
Shut your little ass up, nigga.
reason why I say that is because, for an example, if a woman was to go out in public right now and there's multiple guys looking at
I
her,
see the flex
right,
god.
she's gonna say, why are these men looking at me?
Right.
Right? She's curvy. She doesn't even have to be curvy. Just a female in general. In today's,
I ain't looking at no flapjacks.
but in
you know what I mean?
today's society,
Yeah, that.
you know, she walks out and why are all these men looking at me?
Right.
You know, and she's saying, well, these men aren't supposed to be. These men aren't supposed to be looking at me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But as men,
You gonna look.
we're going to look.
You gonna look.
Not only that,
Not-
but as men,
See,
hold on. But as men, it's like we understand how other men think.
Right.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
you basically like, why she going out like that?
right, number one, why are you putting yourself
In
in
that
that
position,
situation in that attire?
Knowing how you think.
And
other
see,
men
I
gonna
feel
think.
like a lot of women, they don't understand how when men say we know how other
I
men
see the
think,
flex
right?
god.
we truly know how other men think.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
are
Now let me
men.
tell you
We're
this.
men.
Let me tell you this.
Okay.
Some women use that to fuel their men. Like, is it an insecurity thing or is it just a man's mindset?
Are you saying that
mind.
if you want some validation?
If you got a bad bitch and you know your bitch bad, you shouldn't have no problem with how she go out.
Oh God, cause I'm cracking buns
Right,
every
right.
You know what
night.
I'm saying? If you
Like,
got
lay
a
back.
bad,
But we are in 2023. We do live in Houston.
but that's not.
It is
We not putting
ugly.
those filters. We just saying in general.
He said
You
it
have
is
a loyal.
ugly.
If your woman is loyal and bad, and you know she bad, like why would you? You might as well date an ugly bitch if you gonna be talking like why you going out wearing that.
Yeah.
If your bitch bad, let the world know she bad. Let her wear whatever she want to wear. It shouldn't be a problem.
See, I see the
But
flex
it's
god.
another thing.
Yeah, add on to that though. If your significant other really respect you, you shouldn't have to tell her like, hey, you should wear that.
That's what I'm-
She should already know, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
That's a side effect, but another side effect is like, bro, like, boom. How you think Jay-Z feel? That nigga ugly as shit, but his bitch bad though. You know what I'm saying? And with her portraying the public figure that she is, he ain't got no choice but to accept the fact that, you know what I'm saying? That's how she, you know, cause but at the end of the day, he's the one that she come to home to every night. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I feel with that. So I just feel like it shouldn't be no issue if your girl go out looking a certain way, because at the end of the day, you know what you signed up with when you got with your girl. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just feel like that shouldn't be an issue.
You
Let your bitch be bad.
Now, if your girl was
Friendly.
now that's another problem. If your girl is bad and friendly, then you might want to break up with that hoe because it's
It's gonna be ugly.
It's shit, but
gonna be
I think that's how it should be. Like,
See, I see the
if your
flex
girl
god.
bad, let the world know you got a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause you don't want nobody talking about your bitch ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at that as fuel added to your fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm doing the damn thing. I got a bad. You know, my girl bad and shit like that.
You ugly or something.
You ugly than a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie. But nah, I think that's how that shit.
I feel where you coming from though.
Yeah, like, but everybody's perspective different.
Yeah,
You're right.
Different strokes for different folks. Yeah, I mean.
So
You feel like saying, bro?
I just said it.
how you feel, nigga?
Yeah, what you think?
How I feel?
I see the flex.
Yeah, let your bitch be bad, bro. She bad. You got a bad bitch, bro. Don't stress. If you know your female loyal, then you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Hey, hold on. Let me hold on. Nah, me personally, I don't like my female going out with goddamn me. Yeah, all that showing your body shit.
Yeah, bro. It's like a level of respect,
yeah,
bro.
like,
if she respect you, she.
That's like me going outside with my goddamn drawers on. You gonna be mad at me, motherfucker?
I see the flex.
Like,
Right.
Yeah, I mean, but me personally, I just don't like that shit.
Look, me personally, I'm never gonna push an issue because at the end of the day, we both adults, and I feel like you should know when you stepping over your boundaries.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like you're doing too much, then that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm just gonna, and that's just me being me. Like, I'm never gonna be like, oh, you not wearing that? Oh, you like, you know what I'm saying? That's on some nagging shit. Like, you know. So that's why I say, if your bitch bad, let your bitch be bad. Do the damn thing. But that's that on that.
Okay. So the next question would be, and this is more geared towards FMO, if you will. What made you, or what made any of y'all want to start a YouTube channel, the clothing brand, or FMO in general? What was your fuel,
Intentions?
right, to starting that?
Okay.
And I'll start with you since you're the fan.
I feel like
We doing clothing brand,
All of it.
everything.
FMO or all of it.
FMO, clothing brand, YouTube. With FMO, that really the idea, like, I came up with the name and shit, but the idea came from him. Like, he was like, yo, we should make this more than like what it is. And I'm like, hell yeah. Cause like we could really, you know what I'm saying? Cause whole time we all got our separate YouTube channels and we was just like on some AMP shit. If y'all not familiar with AMP, they are YouTube creators. They all got their separate shit, but at the end of the day, they all at like a big group. So I was like, hell yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? They in Atlanta, we in Houston. So like, you know what I'm saying? What is that? Like, what can we lose? So we just going like big and beyond about it. So what made us just continue to go with it is just like, bro, it's so much endless shit that we could, you know, touch, like stumble across, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what you can stumble across. And we just, like, this ain't new to us. Like, we literally, before the cameras and shit, we do this shit every day.
Literally.
Every day, we was literally getting told, hey, bro,
You know
y'all
what
should
I'm
start a YouTube
Literally.
channel.
It was like almost everywhere we
Y'all should start a
went,
YouTube channel.
you know, everywhere we went, we would go together.
Right.
You know
We was
what I'm
always
saying?
together. And
Whether
then,
it be parties,
Yeah.
get-togethers, going out to events, to the mall,
Going out to
out to eat. Everywhere we would go, we
Everybody
would
out.
always be together. And we would always get compliments all the
Yeah.
time. Y'all should start this. Y'all should do this. And different things like that. I ain't mean to cut you
you know,
off.
you good. But, like, that's that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we do this shit every day, so this ain't nothing new to us. So we just, like, really just bring y'all along our journey. You know what I'm saying? So that's really with the FMO shit. Then with the clothing brand shit, I've was supposed to start a clothing brand when I was like middle school. But I've always had the tools, but I never executed the plan till I met these niggas. Cause like, they really like put it in my head that like, bro, you could really, like, you know what I'm saying? You could really do this shit. Like, the clothing brand shit, that shit hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? And everybody talking about it's oversaturated and shit. Like, that's limiting yourself to shit. Like, you don't know how many things you could break through if you just, like, one shirt could really just blow your shit up. You feel me? Like, it just takes that good mindset, that good supportive system. Whatever you need, it just takes that one thing to really just push your shit out. And then with the YouTube, that goes again with the FMO shit. Like, we literally do this shit every day off camera. Like, so this wasn't nothing new to us. We just decided to
gotta be
put it on
us, it's
camera.
just the camera.
Like, this is literally us every day, all day, 24/7. We can't never be serious with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always on some cool shit, but That's how that shit happened.
They feel like that. Next.
Your turn. Why you start
Yiddy.
too?
So boom.
You start what you do.
I'm gonna start with
Clothing brand. They got the meaning behind it.
I'm gonna start with my clothing brand. I like that hat. That's right. So a long time ago, I've always been into fashion. Like follow me on the gram, smooth_Sabo. You gonna see I be put that
I see
shit
the
on,
flex,
but
dog.
I was
So-
like, I don't know. It's just something about clothes. Like I just be like, yeah, that shit hard. So long time ago, I was been supposed to start it, and my brother-in-law, he ended up. I mean, not my brother-in-law. Ooh, sweetie, I'm finna wish that for my brother. No, my brother, my actual brother, he ended up passing away. He had a clothing brand, and before he passed away, he ended up signing off, like basically, you sign the paperwork, like nobody else can touch your clothing brand.
Right. So you couldn't
So
really.
yeah, if he wouldn't have did that, then I would have took off from his clothing brand. But I've always wanted to start one. So then, my brother-in-law, he ended up hitting me up, and he not really into fashion. So he hit me up. He started this resilience movement. If you don't know what resilience is, it's basically overcoming anything, like whatever it is. It's just overcoming something. You know what I mean? Starting with your mindset. That's right. So boom, I met Mac. What, senior year?
That's it.
We had a class, never talked, whatever, so we became close. And then she said, like I told y'all, I motivated her, like I motivated them to do stuff. So she started her YouTube channel.
Hey
I see the
YouTube.
flex.
Y'all know which camera to look at.
Oh,
She
God,
really
you
don't.
know.
Look at this
Look at
one.
both. I'm looking at both.
Look at both of them.
I looked at both.
By me motivating her to start her clothing brand, I was like, damn, maybe I should start my clothing brand for real. So I ended up hitting her up. I was like, hey, I got this idea for this clothing brand. So I went to her crib, got on the iPad, put something together, looked at each other. We was like, hey, that shit hard. So then after that, she was like, I ain't gonna lie, bitch, like, go do that. So every time I was always at work, coming up with ideas. And, ooh, that smelled good. So yeah, I end up coming up with ideas, and every time, like, I didn't have an iPad at first, so I go to her house, put something down, and I'm like, hey, this shit really hard. And I didn't think I was capable of that shit. So after that, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take off this clothing brand shit. I still haven't dropped yet. I've been playing. But I'm gonna drop though. Got some crazy stuff in store. Yo, the YouTube, I started a YouTube channel like 2-3 years ago. I posted like 2 videos. Then I just stopped doing it because I was not consistent. I was like, man, that shit ain't, you know what I mean? So then, once she started her YouTube, I was always on them like, bro, we don't even play like that with dogs. So I'm like, bro, we always doing stuff, like literally every day we wake up, we call each other, hey, let's do this, let's do that. Really, we don't even say, we just go with the motion.
Like, boy, I kid you not.
I don't know how
I
you
wake
cut me
up,
off,
but my bad, bro. But look, bro, I wake up and I literally do not know what I be doing. But I just leave the house. Like, I literally just wake up and leave.
we just going by our day.
We just go with the flow.
So I'm like, bro, I used to press them like, bro, like, go get a camera, bro. Like, we always doing stuff, why not record it? So then she ended up getting her camera. Well, she ended up starting her YouTube. And I was like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna start me a YouTube channel again. So boom, got my camera, and we here now. And then that's pretty much it, really, with my YouTube and my clothing brand. And then as far as the FMO, like, I throw in hints or I feed off her. I just get them ideas of what we should do, stuff like that. So
I
that's
see
pretty
the
much
flex,
that.
dog.
All right, so boom. As far as you, what is your fuel? What are your intentions? What drove you to doing your YouTube, the soon coming YouTube, and your
Soon coming clothing brand.
soon coming?
Y'all
clothing brand?
bullshit.
I ain't playing. That
Hey
part.
man, on my clothing brand, I was been supposed to start about the 10th grade. I've always been into clothes, streetwear, particular streetwear, graphic tees, all that other good stuff. I've always been into that. Always had an eye for it. Yeah, bro, my clothing brand, I've been supposed to start that. I got it together. At first, I did not know how to work Procreate. I finally learned how to do it. Thanks to my nigga Mac, man. She told me,
Nah,
me a
Mac,
little
you're the
stuff.
backbone.
She taught me a little stuff.
I see that.
Yeah, she taught me a little stuff. And she told me, let it come to you, and that's what I did.
Yeah.
Guys,
days
you don't
later.
want no rush creations, cause rush shit. Take notes from me, nigga. I didn't rush designs, pieces. bruh, it ain't good.
Pushed it out.
Yeah. So I let it come to me. Like 3 days later, I came with my first design, and then like a week later, I came with my second, and then probably like 2 weeks later, I came up with my third, which is the hardest. I just be looking at like where I started, where I am now.
Facts.
I be like, damn, bro, look at the first thing I did. I don't even want to drop that shit no more, bro. It ain't, it's just getting better and better. And as far as my YouTube, I always wanted to wake up and pick up a camera. But that is either a camera in my face or me talking to people I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a stutter, be lost, ain't gonna know what to say, and low-key scared, if I'm being honest.
That's why he don't get no shorties.
I do get short.
He do get shorties.
I do get
That's
short.
why you don't do that. That's
Nah, we
why
not
the
gonna
only
do
thing he
that.
don't have social anxiety with. That boy ain't lying.
But
Getting it right. Especially, you know, the dreadheads do it the best.
You know them jazz do the best.
do the best.
It's the curly heads.
I
It's
know.
the curves.
It's the beard. It's the beard.
It's the beard.
That's right.
I hear you. But yeah, YouTube, that's always been something I wanted to do. I always wanted to wake up and pick up a camera for money. What? And I like changing people's days, so I feel like if I make a YouTube, the shit we do throughout our days will make somebody happy, make somebody smile.
Really? Like
Funny and eventful.
Yeah.
Funny and eventful. That's what we is. So
Right.
with me being around them every day,
Yeah.
y'all seeing that in my vlogs, he is gonna brighten up your day when it pop down, Fletch, and
Indeed.
post it on YouTube, like a new video or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so YouTube on the way, clothing brand on the way. And as far as FMO, he's been my brother before FMO, before we even
Became FMO. We was
before we
already
became
brothers.
FMO. We was already with each other
Doing
every day,
stuff.
doing stuff every day. Going across town, I don't like driving. That's him around across town. But when I'm with my brothers, bro, I ain't got no choice. So yeah,
Say it.
FMO been FMO before FMO.
Right.
He's been my brothers. We was gonna win regardless.
Giddy. Talk
So,
to him,
yeah.
Kerry.
Oh, forgot it. I had to introduce myself. But anyway, so I mean not introduce, but about my roles and things like that. As far as YouTube, I started that. I kind of took a break on it because of FMO and the things that we were doing. But primarily, how can I word this? I'm the actual photographer for FMO.
Yes, Lord.
Any picture you see, whether it be Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, whatever they
Put
posted
them
on,
5 people in.
they got about 5-6 people in there. I took it. You know what I'm saying? So get at me if you need your pictures
If
taken.
it's 5 people in there, he behind the camera.
If it's
If
5
it's 6 people in there,
Somebody
somebody
else
else behind the camera.
Somebody else behind the camera. That
But
means
it's
I'm in
6 members in FMO.
Right.
Not
And I'm the
5.
photographer, so most time you probably won't see me in it, but just know I'm there. So
Damn.
you know what I'm saying. And if you have any questions, you want to book or anything like that, you can always go to FMO Photography on Instagram.
Yes.
FMO Photography. That's where you'll find me.
And
and
that
my
shit
work.
sounds so good to say, like,
So,
Come on, bro.
like, what?
He ain't gonna tell y'all. I used to be on that. Look at his camera.
yeah. So I did have a camera at first. I sold it, and they stayed on me, and
He didn't hear the end of it. Bro. I was
they stayed on me. So me and Mac, and I'm not gonna leave Mac out because she's the one editing.
Man, you
most
got
of
all that,
everything.
man. That's
But
take some of that shit off my plate.
You.
But you know what I'm saying, I am the photographer of the group. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So last thing we're gonna do, since time is already been far spent, let's go ahead and announce the boxing.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you do that.
So Boomski, right? What it is? July 15th. That's
July
a
15th.
Friday, man. We don't know
Yeah.
what time yet, but we will be hosting the Last to Get Knocked Out on FMO page.
Last to Get Knocked
YouTube
Out.
channel, man. So
You definitely gonna get your ass knocked out.
First.
First of all,
chill.
none of us, we just hosting it.
Yeah, we hosting it.
Because if we get in it, we gonna take y'all money and y'all gonna be mad.
Oh yeah, though, that it's a cash prize, $300, man. So the best
300.
winners, the best boxers,
300.
fighters, whatever you want to call it, out of Houston, man. Slide up, DM us, whatever you got to do, man. To get on the list, we just need 6 people because we're gonna do 2, 2, and 2. Win the fight winner, then win the fight winner, whatever that case may be, and win you 300. You feel me?
300. Y'all
It's that simple, man. Look,
That's
just
simple.
come prove to us that you got them heads in a friendly fight.
Friendly.
You know what I'm saying?
Do that extra.
And yeah, more information will be posted on the FMO Instagram page, man. Make sure y'all follow that on FMO
Make sure you go follow.
Worldwide. Feel me though? And yeah, more content. We finna turn the fuck up. I ain't even gonna lie.
We finna turn it.
Boy, it's finna get crazy.
This shit finna get weak. I think we should answer one more question. One more question, man.
Alright.
I'm feeling good today. You dig?
Alright.
The statement is, supposedly females say that dudes that work a 9 to 5 job is broke and they don't make enough. How y'all feel about that?
I'm
Now I'm gonna let y'all go first, man. I'm gonna let y'all have that. I'm gonna go last.
You got
You want me
it.
to go first? Alright, boom. Me personally, I work a 9 to 5. I don't really work a 9. I wouldn't call it a 9 to 5 because I work straight 12s at it.
12.
Yeah.
12.
I work straight 12s. I work in a plant though, chemical plant. But me personally, working a 9 to 5 isn't bad. I just feel like it depends on how you manage it. Cause me, I ain't broke. Sorry.
Hello.
Never that. You know what I mean? And also, you don't have to only work that 9 to 5. But as far as, saying, dudes that do work a 9 to 5 is broke, I don't agree with that. Cause like I said, I ain't broke. And my pops, he works a 9 to 5. But got that money on, they on God. Cause, you know what I mean? Like, you just gotta go get it. I feel like you just gotta go get it. Now, like I said, it just depends on what you do with your money. You feel me? And then it's like I'm gonna add another statement to that. Females be like, if a dude ain't got a scat pack or a Hellcat, you can't mess with him.
Yeah.
But then you ask them what they driving, and they be like, oh, I don't drive. I got a Honda
Altima.
Nissan
Altima. It's always
Altima.
Altima.
In their
It's
defense, a
always-
Honda is not that bad.
It's not, but you
An
can't
Altima
expect me to have a
is
guy.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, or you be like, oh,
You can't expect me to have a Scat Pack or a Hellcat and you don't
Your
drive a
ass
Benz.
drive a 04.
yeah, what I'm saying.
04.
Or they be like, oh, I can't mess with you because you live with your,
Kanye.
like, you ain't got your own apartment or something, but they live with their mom. So, you feel me?
Right. Okay, cool. Y'all gonna go?
Yeah.
So
Before I get into
to answer this, because I know I don't want this podcast to be too lengthy, but to quickly answer your question, I feel like females that say that. What was the question? I mean, what's the statement?
If dudes that work a 9 to 5
Females say
Don't make enough.
can't fuck with a nigga that
Don't make enough.
Yeah.
So I feel like you should not somebody's hustle. You should not what they do.
Period.
Some
almost do something at her.
So I just feel like you should not what they do. Everybody might not work a 9 to 5. I personally don't work a 9 to 5, but I
He
will
still get
hustle
that money
my
on.
butt off
Right on.
to get what I want. You know what I'm saying?
Leave me
I just
alone,
haven't
man.
found that quote unquote 9 to 5 that'll fit me just yet. But in the meantime, until I find it, I will hustle my butt off to get some money. You know what I'm saying? But I don't do it. You know, I don't sell drugs or anything. I don't do it in
Yes,
the
you do.
illegal
Yes,
way.
you do.
This guy.
He be at the church.
I don't do it the illegal way.
Yeah, the church handing off the nickel bags.
That's why he faithfully be there. Boy.
No. I don't do it the illegal way. But you know what I'm saying? I do things to where, okay,
3 services,
You know,
15 plays.
I make some money. You know what I'm saying?
That dog sound bitches as hell.
I make money, and you know what I'm saying. Females, I feel like females that say that, you know, especially if you don't have nothing going for yourself, how can you expect a man to provide something that you can't provide for yourself?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you asking for, at least be able to provide that for yourself before asking somebody else to do it. You know what I'm saying? Not here you go.
Yeah, 'cause I can go all day with this one.
The boy finna go into preacher mode, ain't it?
I can go all day with this one right here.
Yeah, bro. Me personally, I do work 9 to 5. 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, whatever they tell me to do. I work at a hospital for y'all who don't know. But yeah, I ain't never broke. You know what I mean? I always got money in my pocket.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about no couple $100, but I always got money in my pocket. So Yeah. Y'all females who always talk about dudes who working 9 to 5 don't make enough. Maybe you should reevaluate and show what your bank account.
Yeah.
Y'all females, y'all killing me, bro.
Man, let me see this whole man.
Killing me, bro.
Hold on, let me tap that. Let me tap that one more time. And for another thing they be saying, if he can't buy me a Birkin, I don't want him. But you ain't got no money to put in a Birkin. That's good. And I'm not talking about $1,000, $2,000. Nigga, we make that. That's chump change. I'm talking about. Y'all know how much Birkins cost.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, damn it.
That's right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you want a Birkin, but you don't got no money to put in it. How that work? Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, cool. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all why I think this answer, and I'm gonna give y'all a counter to why I think that answer. I think females say they want a nigga who don't work a 9 to 5, that got a scat. I think they say that shit because that's what they see on social media.
That's the music also.
You know what I'm saying?
That is also
Like,
the music. They
you
let
feel
that
me?
social media and music getting their
a lot
mind.
of people really don't be living like that, bro. Like,
They don't.
I'm trying to tell y'all, like,
They seriously don't.
this
off the show.
shit is this shit is not, like, I don't think it clicks in some people's head, but at the end of the day, sometimes that's some girls' standards. But I feel like you shouldn't have those type of standards if you can't provide for yourself.
Right. But I mean to cut you off, but I also feel like living a social media lifestyle,
Yeah, that
like
shit-
trying to live one, make you miserable.
Facts, because you want this and this and this and this, and you
trying to
can't
keep up.
you can't keep up with
Just
the pace
live your
because they got
life.
the bag already. You know what I'm
You be
saying?
trying to keep up.
You trying to
make it
keep
look
up.
like
You
that.
playing catch up.
Slow motion better than no motion, baby.
Well, what my whole lala say, slow boogie better than no boogie.
That's
That's right.
But
Shout out
yeah,
to
I think
Shout out my nigga 5.
I feel like females say that because they see that off social media.
Yeah.
Now, is it a good thing that they say that? No. Do I think they should stop saying that? Yes.
But they not.
But y'all just can't help that. That's just how some females
that's
is.
right,
That's
right,
just how
right.
they is. You know what I'm saying? Like, some
It's
people
already
actually,
instilled.
because some people
It's already there.
think about it like this. Let's say you talking to a girl, right?
Okay.
Her daddy balling.
Okay.
She used to that high fashion shit, that high life shit, so she can only expect so much from
But
a
that was
nigga.
that was she
Because,
go get it herself though. You gotta.
nigga, but I'm saying
I get what
though,
you said. She's spoiled by her dad.
by her dad, so that's what
That's all she
That's
knows.
what she expect.
That's all she
Every
knows.
nigga.
I understand.
Yeah.
That's what she
That's
look
what she was taught.
Facts.
But basically, that was she. So you can't help but to understand the type of household she lived in because her daddy done taught her like, yo man ain't buying you this, you with him. You know what I'm saying? So you can't help it.
I understand.
That's some people.
Yeah, that,
A
I'm
lot
not
of
saying all
these
of them.
females got social
But
media
most of these females don't even have daddies, so they ain't
Bro, chill, cause I
even.
don't gotta.
Oh my bad.
Like, we
Oh wait, y'all don't.
fucked up.
But I feel like they mom stepped in as a father figure.
Period. Team up.
Okay, that's cool, yeah.
I got your back.
But
I
women
got your back.
always teach they daughters
To be independent.
humble, yes, to be humble, independent,
Right.
yes.
Especially this.
So,
Period. I'm glad you know, bestie. That's why I fuck with you.
Girl,
you know what I'm saying? That's how that shit goes.
So how you feel about it?
I said it already.
Oh, you said it.
Right before her.
late fool.
But yeah, bro, y'all gotta stop that, bro. He ain't got no scat pack.
Yeah, no more, yeah.
He ain't got no scat pack. Ain't got no scat pack or no Hellcat. But my car got gas in it.
Oh yeah.
I can get you from point A to point B. God damn it.
Oh my mama, and I don't got an old car either. It just ain't no V8. You know what I mean?
That motherfucker ain't got no gorilla engine in it.
Hey, that
That
cat coming
motherfucker, boy.
soon though.
But
No,
let's
it's
go.
so
I ain't got no Hell Keezy, but I drive that motherfucker like it's a Hell Keezy, so it don't
Sure,
matter.
Yes, Lord. But what that is? That's the last question.
Yeah, that's let me see. Yeah, that'll pretty much be the last question of this podcast, or whatever podcast.
Yeah, it's a
FMO podcast.
Look, hold on. Let me say something. This is a podcast. This